Once upon a time, in the great kingdom of Valoria, there lived a princess named Juliana. Julie loved bedtime stories. She enjoyed hearing about magical heroes and their brave adventures. The person she admired most was her mother, the queen. Her mother had all the qualities Juliana loved. She was wise, strong, and very beautiful. Wow! In my stories, every powerful person has a magical source, like a wand. Maybe Mother's magic also comes from somewhere, Julie thought. Her curious eyes fell on something shining. "Oh, Julie, what are you doing here?" said her mother. "You are so amazing, Mother. You are not afraid of anything or anyone." "Oh, my dear child, do you think I am fearless and beautiful because of these shoes?" "Yes, maybe these shoes make you brave and powerful," Juliana said. "Maybe. These shoes help me walk through difficult times," Mother said. Juliana smiled. "If I had magical shoes, I could also be brave and beautiful." And that's where it all began. Juliana's love for shoes. Whenever she liked a pair, she bought it right away. Her parents didn't mind and fulfilled all her wishes. "Mother, I want this pair." "Thank goodness we are rich," her mother sighed. As Juliana grew older, the number of shoes grew too. She had shoes for every occasion, shiny slippers for ballet, strong boots for mountain climbing, and golden heels for royal meetings. Juliana was standing in her shoe room, where there were many shelves filled with shoes, all arranged in a very stylish way. Her mother came and said, "Julie, the council will take you seriously if you wear the right shoes." "If I don't have the right shoes, how can I make the right decisions?" she said. She had everything, but depending too much on her shoes became a problem. When she wore the right shoes, she felt brave and confident. Without them, she doubted herself and felt weak. The next day, Mother came. "Julie, the foreign guests are here." "Oh no, I can't find the right pair. If I wear the ballet shoes, they'll think I'm too playful, but if I wear the gold heels, I'll look too flashy." "We're getting late," Mother said. "The pair I need isn't here at all." "I can't do this. You go, Mother. You're the queen. I'm just a princess. Talking to me won't help them. Bye." Her love for shoes turned into obsession. She started ignoring her royal duties. One day, Juliana's favorite shoes broke, and while she was trying to fix them, her maid named Alara entered the room and said, "Your Highness, the Duke is here to discuss the charity event." "Oh, Alara, I can't meet him. My favorite sandals broke. They were perfect for the event." Juliana's passion began to worry the queen, and she discussed it with her maid, Alara. "This must stop. She can't do anything without those shoes," Alara said. "Maybe she needs to be reminded that true confidence comes from within." "How will we do that?" Queen asked. Alara said, "I have an old friend, Lyra. She's very good at magic." "Lyra. Magic?" the Queen said in great astonishment. "Yes, I'm sure she can help," Alara said. After a few days, the Queen, Alara, and Juliana went together to the shoe market. When Juliana walked into one of the shoe shops, the Queen turned to Alara and said, "She already had so many shoes. Why have you brought her to buy more?" Alara replied respectfully, "Your Majesty, the friend I once mentioned to you asked me to bring the princess here. Did you talk to your friend?" "Yes, Your Majesty. Lyra said she will help." At the market, Juliana met a young woman selling old shoes. That poor woman was none other than Alara's friend. "Please, Princess, I know you love shoes. These are special, made just for you. Please buy them. I need to feed 7 children." Feeling pity, Juliana bought them. "Thank you," said the woman. Alara went to Lyra and said, "Why did you give those old shoes to the princess?" Lyra replied, "I was only trying to help you." "Help?" Alara asked in surprise. Lyra smiled and said, "Yes, help. Those shoes are magical, and they will help the princess." But Lyra forgot to mention one thing to Alara. The shoes would only work when Juliana started believing in herself. At Palace, Juliana looked at the shoes. Why did I buy these? I can't even decorate them. But as soon as Princess Juliana put on those shoes, suddenly she started floating. Oh no, what's happening? Juliana said in astonishment. The shoes lifted her higher and higher. This is magic. I'm flying. She flew out of the window and into the sky and carried her into a forest where a wizard named Malaga was working on his magic. One of Juliana's shoes slipped off her foot and hit the wizard on the head, breaking his spell. A spiral appeared on the ground, and the princess fell into it, arriving in another world. She landed straight in the mud of a forest filled with blue grass and red, yellow, and pink trees, along with giant mushrooms. The wizard took one of her shoes and began searching for the princess to find the other shoes. Oh no! Oh no! Not mud! Where am I? You seem lost, said a voice. She looked up and saw big round eyes. You're an owl. Smart girl, said the owl, but owls don't usually talk. She told the owl about the magical shoes and the strange portal. If you help me find a witch who can send me home, I'll be very thankful. Lucky for you, this forest has everything. Follow me, Owl said. She put the only remaining shoe in her pocket and started walking through the muddy ground. The owl flew ahead, while Juliana followed slowly. Come on, walk faster. Even turtles move quicker than you. They went deeper into the forest until they reached a river. Come on, Julie, it's just water. You can do it, Owl said. She hesitated, then stepped in. The water was cold, but she crossed it. See? You didn't even need shoes, Owl said. As they moved on, a big tree blocked their way. I wish I had climbing boots, Juliana said, but no need. I used to climb the castle walls as a child, she said. She held the bark tightly and jumped over. Then suddenly, a bear was chasing them. They ran and hid behind rocks. The bear roared and left. Unknowingly, Juliana and Owl reached the witch's house. The owl told the witch everything. So, you want to go home? Witch asked. Yes, please. Well, I can send you home, but magic takes time. The witch began to chant, winds and time, twist and turn, send her home, let her learn. Suddenly a portal opened and sucked Juliana inside. Oh no, maybe I sent her somewhere else, Witch said to the owl. Juliana fell onto rocky hills in a faraway land. Oh no, not again. I wish I had my mountain shoes. She climbed down barefoot. Her feet hurt and bled, but she didn't stop. Finally, she saw a small town. Oh, thank goodness. The air smelled of food and music. She asked around and found a ship going to Valoria, but only after a dance party. A party? But I don't have dancing shoes. The people pulled her in anyway. If I can walk barefoot through mud, I can dance too. At first she stumbled, but soon her feet moved with the music. I'm dancing, she laughed. After the party, she boarded the ship. Soon, the Valoria appeared in the distance. I'm home! But then a dark figure appeared, the evil wizard Malaga. So, you're the princess who lost her shoe. I'll take the other one too. He threw a spell at her, but Juliana dodged it. Her pocket began to glow. The single shoe shimmered with light. I've heard about you, Princess Juliana, the one who's nothing without her shoes. I climbed trees, crossed rivers, and escaped beasts, all without magic or shoes, so tell me, who's really powerful? The lost shoe flew from Malaga's hand and fit perfectly on her foot. No, those are mine, Malaga shouted. They were always mine, Juliana said. The shoes shone bright, the magic complete. Malaga vanished in smoke. It was time to go home. Juliana flew back to the castle as the sun began to rise. The Princess Juliana landed in the garden of the palace, and Ilara and Queen ran quickly toward the princess. Queen said, "Julie, my child." Juliana said in sorrow, "I'm sorry, mother. You were right. The shoes don't matter. Confidence comes from within." Her mother smiled proudly. From that day, Juliana was a new person. She danced, walked, and ruled with courage, not because of her shoes, but because of her heart. Because in the end, it's not what you wear, but the step of faith you take that truly defines you. If you enjoy this story, then please like the video and subscribe my channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon.